Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. Foxconn is the world's largest electronics OEM, and one of its main customers is Apple. Foxconn undertakes production orders for almost all Apple equipment. With the decline in sales of new Apple machines and the fragmentation of OEMs, Foxconn is facing two-way squeeze in the field of mobile phone OEMs. Foxconn urgently needs to find new growth points and customers to get rid of its over-reliance on Apple. In the mobile phone market, the most potential and attractive customer is undoubtedly Huawei. Huawei is the world's second-largest smartphone brand. With the strong return of the Huawei Mate60 series, the sales of Huawei mobile phones have rebounded significantly. This means that the sales volume of the Mate60 series generates business value and boosts confidence and investment value in the entire supply chain market. Under such a situation, can Foxconn obtain OEM orders for Huawei's Mate60 series? 1. Foxconn has given up cooperation with Huawei. Before 2015, Foxconn was one of Huawei's largest and most important mobile phone OEMs. Foxconn has signed a long-term cooperation agreement with Huawei and has promised to produce 20 million Huawei mobile phones every year. This move surprised the outside world because Huawei had not yet become a global mobile phone giant at that time, and Foxconn was already a loyal partner of Apple. Terry Gou, the founder of Foxconn, obviously saw Huawei's potential and prospects and decided to join hands with Huawei. In early 2016, due to the increase in orders for new Apple phones, Foxconn suddenly cancelled its cooperation with Huawei and transferred the production lines originally assigned to Huawei to Apple. This move made Huawei very disappointed and decided to terminate its cooperative relationship with Foxconn. The outside world is also puzzled and criticized by Foxconn's approach. Some people believe that Foxconn is catering to Apple's wishes and has sacrificed cooperation with Huawei in order to retain Apple's orders. Foxconn is short-sighted and greedy, abandoning long-term cooperation with Huawei for immediate benefits. For the sake of selfish interests, it has harmed the development of the entire Chinese mobile phone industry. In any case, Foxconn once gave up cooperation with Huawei, which undoubtedly caused an irreparable rift in the relationship between the two parties. When Foxconn wants to cooperate with Huawei again, it may not have much opportunity and space left. 2. Foxconn does not have an advantage in the field of mobile phone OEM. In addition to the historical grievances between the two parties, there is also a more important reason, that is, Foxconn does not have an advantage in the field of mobile phone OEM. The advantage mentioned here does not refer to Foxconn's production capacity or scale, but to whether Foxconn can meet Huawei's requirements for product quality and technical standards. Huawei is a company that attaches great importance to product quality and technological innovation. Its Mate60 series is Huawei's latest flagship model, which is equipped with Kirin 9000S chip, Hongmeng 4.0 system, and other functions. Due to the United States suppression and ban on Huawei, Huawei has been squeezed and suppressed to a certain extent in the global market, and its supply chain has also been severely affected. Huawei has very high requirements and expectations for the OEMs of the Mate60 series. In this regard, Foxconn is not an ideal choice. It is reported that Foxconn experienced some quality problems and technical failures when producing new Apple phones, causing Apple to be dissatisfied with it and consider transferring more orders to other OEMs. Many excellent mobile phone OEMs have emerged in the domestic market and have established good cooperative relationships with Huawei, a manufacturer that specializes in providing OEM services for Huawei Mate60 series. The manufacturer has advanced equipment and technology to ensure the high quality and efficiency of the Huawei Mate60 series. It can produce 100,000 Huawei Mate60 series mobile phones every day, accounting for more than half of the total production of Huawei Mate60 series. There are also other domestic foundry manufacturers that have provided Huawei with high-quality foundry services. From this perspective, Foxconn does not have an advantage in the field of mobile phone OEM, nor does it meet Huawei's needs and standards. On the contrary, Huawei prefers to choose domestic OEMs to ensure the quality and safety of its products, and to support domestic industrial development. Because Foxconn once gave up cooperation with Huawei, it caused a crisis of trust between both parties. It is also because Foxconn does not have an advantage in the field of mobile phone OEM. Huawei prefers to choose excellent domestic OEMs to ensure the quality and market of its products. The Huawei Mate60 series is not only a high-end smartphone, but also a product with historical and strategic significance. It is a major breakthrough and counterattack for Huawei under the pressure of the United States. This also sounded a wake-up call for Foxconn. Through the discussion of Terry Go's visit to Huawei and Mate60 manufacturing orders, China can see that the partnership between Foxconn and Huawei has always been one of the hot topics in the technology world. In the past, the partnership achieved remarkable results, but as the political environment changed, the partnership also took a turn. However, no matter how the relationship between the two companies develops, the potential and possibilities of cooperation cannot be ignored. In this new era of globalization, cooperation has become an important way to promote the development of enterprises and industries. Foxconn and Huawei both have strong capabilities and excellent technologies. If they can cooperate again, they will definitely bring more innovation and change to the technology industry. Therefore, regardless of whether the two companies can work together again, China looks forward to seeing Foxconn and Huawei achieve more brilliant achievements in the future.